Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all here to the WWA4 for Thursday Night Live. My name is Alexander Tulls. I am joined here by Don Miguel, and we will be your commentators for tonight's proceedings. Quite a bit going on here. First of all, main event, Troy Carter, Dallas Cage. You won't want to miss it. But before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, you got to stay tuned with what's going on here at the WWA4 and Thursday Night Live. Be sure to check out our socials. If you're interested in coming to train with us, be sure to check out WWA4ATL.com or email us at the email provided. But you could just be one quick click away from joining your favorite stars here in the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, it's a heck of a night. What do you think? What do you think of tonight's card tonight, Don?
Banger!
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. But enough of our beautiful faces here on commentary. Let's turn it around, and we're going to go ringside as we get tonight's edition of Thursday Night Live kicked off the right way.
Everybody with a body, welcome to WWA4 Thursday Night Live! As always, we have banger after banger, barn burner after barner on this card for you guys tonight. And we're going to kick it off with some words.
If you like us, counting the riders, roll up beside us, no place to hide us. Our freedom fighters, let's unite us. Switch on your nitrous and let's go. Destination for navigation. Man up your stations, feel the sensation. Surround invasion with communication. Move quick, we might avoid contamination. Down, it comes the sound. Everyone down, your feet to this phenomenon now.
How's everybody doing tonight? You know, it's been some time since we've been back at the floor, and I just got to get something off my chest. See, a couple weeks ago, me and Isabella had a match. I wasn't me. And I won. I won the match. Unfortunately, I got attacked right after the match by a certain someone. But, like 2 weeks ago, I did get a little revenge. And I don't know if he remembers that. But next time we go against each other, he sure will. So, Grayson Pierce, why don't you just go ahead and come out right now so we can settle this?
Dallas. What are y'all booing me for? Look, Dallas, you are painting me out to be the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. You came out and you beat my girlfriend up. How does that make me the bad guy? I'm defending my woman's honor.
I just defended my title against a worthy challenger.
No, I heard the crowd. They said you were mean. You were doing too much. It's not just me. It's not just me. It's not just me, no. Look, I promised Isabella I wouldn't get involved in the match. But then I saw you doing everything. You were pushing her. You were scuffing her face. You were calling her a bitch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Grayson, don't you do the exact same thing to every female wrestler? Right?
No, look, I do that. But I don't do that to your girlfriend. I would never do that to another man's girlfriend. Look, I got a little respect for women. A little. But Dallas, I attacked you because you disrespected my girlfriend. But I also want that title. No, I fully intend on getting my title back. But I also intend on taking his because Fox is too scared to fight me. And I'll drop another bomb. In December, I'm going to Japan. And I fully intend on taking the real WWA4 championship to Japan. But I also intend on taking the internet championship with me. I want to be two-belt Grayson Pierce again. But tonight, you got a title versus title match against Troy Carter. So someone is losing a title tonight.
Troy.
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 Troy. Troy is the PWR Neon Nemesis champion. You are the internet champion. Dallas, you better win that title so that when we fight, I can be three-belt, 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 young gun, young gun, young gun, Grayson Pierce again. Now, Dallas, no, turn that off. I'm still talking.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So I'm going to take your belt. I'm going to take Troy's belt. And I'm going to take my belt back. But Dallas, in all honesty, I do want to take all these belts to Japan. Japan. But I'm looking for the next WWA4 champion. I'm looking for the next Grayson Pierce. I'm looking for... I don't see your belt. So look, Dallas, I know I walk around and I treat everyone with disrespect. But honestly, out of all the scumbags at the four, you're the only one that stepped up. No, you're the scumbag. So look, you may not be better than me, but you're getting close. I would go so far as to say, I respect you.
You know what? I respect it. I respect it. You know.
That's because I don't respect you.
If you like us, calling the riders, roll up beside us, no place to hide us. All freedom fighters, let's unite us. Switch on your nitrous and let's go. Destination for navigation, man up your stations, feel the sensation. So
Well, interesting way to start off the night here at Thursday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge has been laid. Dallas has got to go to the back to get ready for his match later on tonight, but I feel like that is the nicest thing Grayson Pierce has ever said. I want to say at the four, maybe anywhere.
The nicest thing I just heard is that he's going to Japan. God bless America. He ain't going to be here.
Hell of an export, but that will have to wait, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, stick around. Main event tonight is that champion versus champion match in Dallas Cage taking on Troy Carter title for title. But before we get there, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few matches we got to get through first, and they're going to be a treat. Don, take it away.
All right, we started off the night a little mellow, but now we're going to transition into some action. And this next match is a singles match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And making his way to the ring, he is the War Beast, Ray.
Somebody who always comes out to stake their claim, War Beast Rave in action tonight to start us off here on Thursday Night Live.
A quick thank you to referee Jesse Morales for gracing us with his presence. And now Rave's opponent.
Yes. Way back in the most amazing way. Well, let me introduce you to the new talk. Let's get straight to it. Come on.
Making his way to the ring, here's the Prince of Morocco, Prince Moulay.
And if the crowd reaction is anything to go off of every single time this man sets foot back in the WWA4, potentially the hottest rookie of the season, Prince Moulay is in action here to kick us off on Thursday Night Live. Well, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, joining, of course, our newest ref here at the WWA4, gracing us with his presence, as you mentioned, Jesse, to start us off. Bell Crew catching up a little bit, but either way, we are in action here. Thursday Night Live. I'd say...
Moulay is a prince.
He's the prince.
That has been fact-checked.
The.
Google verified.
I think the only person here who is not enthralled by the shiniest pants in all of Georgia Pro Wrestling is his opponent, the War Beast known as Rave.
I mean, at the end of the day, a beast to a prince. I mean, it sounds like a victim waiting to happen.
I mean, it either could be a crime or it could be a fairy tale. Only one way to figure out here. And that is by seeing who comes up big in singles action to start us off here tonight. I did want to highlight Prince Moulay has been on quite a solid record here ever since he has joined the WWA4 just a few short weeks ago. Has really yet to have that, I would say, landmark, really the name-making match. I think he's still looking for his exact place here at the 4, but a win over someone like Rave would certainly go a far way to cement his place.
I mean, luckily for him, he has a banger entrance that all the people shoulder shimmy to, so that already has him miles ahead with the people. But now, in terms of getting respect here at the A4, it's a put up or shut up kind of environment. So Moulay is definitely going to have a lot of work cut out for him if he wants to earn his place here, especially as a top guy.
Yeah, and obviously we saw earlier in the night with that initial words from Dallas Cage and Grayson Pierce, both of our singles title holders here at the WWA4. It's a lot of focus towards the top of the card, but you always got to be keeping your eyes out for who could go on a meteoric rise, perhaps be that next contender. Prince Moulay certainly somebody who's going to be looking to make that case. Looks for the quick pin here, doesn't quite find it. But you also got to think there are few men, I was going to say beasts in the back, but even beasts here in the front that really match the prowess in the ring of Rave.
No, I was just going to say, Grayson Pierce at the beginning of the night did say he was looking for the next A4 champion, the next person who could measure up to Grayson Pierce. Maybe that's Moulay, maybe that's Rave. Rave has been here for a hot minute. Dare I say he's one of the veterans here at the A4. And he might be looking to teach a lesson to Moulay. Like, don't think just because the people get hyped with your song that you all that. You still got a long ways to go to prove yourself.
Yeah, you certainly do. And here at the WWA4, obviously having the crowd on your side is a plus, but it takes way more than that to get the job done. And I think Rave is really a testament to some of that hard work mentality that's often taught here at the 4 and comes out to play on Thursday Night Live. First match of the card, ladies and gentlemen, still is Warbeast Rave takes on Moulay. Rave certainly coming through with much more of the power style. What's the word I'm looking for? I was about to say structure, stature. I think that's the word.
His build.
His build. Yeah, there we go. He's got that power build. He's low to the ground and he can get so much leverage on it. He's got the muscles to power through. Certainly something unlike anything that Prince Moulay has faced here before.
And if that already seemed unfair, Rave is known for having that surprising speed. But speaking of surprise, Moulay shoving Rave into the apron back first, and now shoving him face first on the hardest part of the ring, going for it a second time.
Yeah, make it 3 as Moulay is getting very acquainted with the facilities here at the WWA4, maybe even more so. Oh, face first into the post.
Yeah, no, right now you got to wonder what advantages Moulay comes in here with this match. Right now he has the height advantage. He has the advantage that the people, as the kids say, rock with him. But we're definitely like you said, Moulay has made his debut a few weeks ago. He's been here. He's been at DWA. So it's been a limited sample size on what we've seen of Moulay. So
yeah.
And what I've noticed with a lot of stars here at WWA4, just when you think we've seen everything they have to offer, they always come up with something new.
Yeah, and I think we're kind of at the point where that rookie's advantage stops wearing off. You start to become more of a known quantity. People know how to fight against you. Warbeast Rave certainly taking it to the newcomer here as we get very familiar with our ringside amenities here at the WWA4 gym in Atlanta, Georgia, especially as we get onto that unpadded surface on the far side.
And Moulay trying to smack the semi-bald head of Ray, trying to get him to let go, but I think it's made it Ray more angry.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to have the effect you desire, Moulay, but we'll leave it to the Prince to sort out his tactics in the ring.
Ray going for a cover on Moulay. However, the Prince of Morocco kicks at it too.
Yeah, parachute pants fully deployed there as he's able to kick out of that one.
Very reminiscent of the late Sabu. You got to wonder if Moulay's career is heading in that legendary status like Sabu.
I don't think he'd have too many complaints if he could rise to that same level or perhaps blaze his own path here. Ducks the line.
Able to get behind Rave. Ducks again. Ducks. Springboard.
Oh!
Oh, massive heel kick.
Yeah, beautiful. It looked like a flying leg lariat there.
Oh! Release German suplex. Oh, but Moulay not done. Oh, but Rave. He decides to give a German suplex of his own.
Yeah, maybe a little too greedy there. It's not often that Rave is the one receiving it. Oh!
Flapjack.
Prince Moulay starting to feel himself into the match now. Blow to the midsection.
Hook in the arm. Fisherman suplex.
Look at the pin.
Rave, somebody not to go down easy. And, I mean, again, like we mentioned, Moulay hasn't been around for that long. And you can tell, normally when a star hits that fisherman suplex, they usually bridge with it to try to get that extra leverage. But Moulay didn't get that full bridge, therefore Rave was able to escape.
Yeah, typically you want to have the advantage to go for that bridge, but up against Rave, oh, as Moulay just dropped straight on his head. What a reversal. Might be the pin here. No. Drops him there, and that's a little bit of maybe that, a little bit of rough edges on the performance there as Moulay isn't able to convert on that. Ends up giving Rave the advantage. Rave drops him right on his head, and look at his face. He's paying for it.
Well, I wouldn't say it's more the rough side Moulay. Dare I say it's more the experience and the – oh, wait a minute. I don't even want to finish my sentence. Rave, I thought was about to hit the angle slam, but Moulay able to turn into a bionic elbow. No, I mean, like we mentioned, Rave is a veteran. He's been here. He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. Just like he's able to see Moulet be a step ahead, able to throw him off the ring.
Yeah, but able to see him on the outside of the ring there as Moulet goes with the golden elbow, perhaps.
Oh, Rave.
Danger. Oh, my God!
Massive Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, absolutely sends Moulet flying.
I mean, these two definitely got to be careful with maneuvers like that. We call it high risk, high reward for a reason. The risk, you land on a hard surface. I know you see the mats on the ground, but it doesn't provide a lot of protection.
They're not that thick.
Angle slam on the outside. Even more of a testament to what we were just saying.
About to say, that is a war beast mentality. First one felt so good, give me another.
Angle slam, known for angling your spine in ways it should not be angled.
It's the anti-chiropractor, some might say. It is certainly one way to get a readjustment. Maybe not for the better, but he's looking to readjust Moulet's attitude here. Both men struggling to get up to their feet, right? Maybe looking to capitalize, not able to get the pin there.
Moulet able to kick out just in the nick of time, but you can definitely see the damage that has been done to him. He is struggling to move, even crawling. It looks like it hurts. Yeah, and just like you get with more of those explosive wrestlers where you have these periods where they just don't have as much left in the tank. Able to reverse out of that one, though. Sends Rave sprawling to the ringside. Massive stunner counter to try to counter that suffocator hold. Up and down, Moulet hitting the ropes. Look at the take. Flight! Massive front flip over the top rope. Tope con hilo.
What a move there for Prince Moulet. Absolutely sends it over the top rope, and he might have found his opening. Moulet trying to finish what he has started after that somersault plancha. Bringing the action back in the ring now. Moulet might be looking to make quick work of the rest of this match. Oh, but Rave try to go for that angle slam once again, but this time gets caught in the Saharan sunset. That could be it. And it is.
And your winner, Prince Moulet.
Let's get straight to it. Come on.
Another Thursday Night Live, another Prince Moulet match, and another victory for the Prince. So good, even our referee Jesse's getting involved. Seems like War Beast would like a word. Respect given. Not often do you see that out of the War Beast. But if there's one thing that is clear, this is a wrestler whose stock is certainly on the rise. What a way to open tonight's action here on Thursday Night Live, coming to you live from the WWA4 in Atlanta, Georgia. One match down, plenty to go, and plenty to celebrate for that man right there.
And this next match is a singles match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, everybody's favorite referee, Anthony Rivera. And now introducing second, let's bring him out to the ring. His way to the ring, accompanied by the absolute G chainmail. He is Big Protein, three.
Accompanied out by his tag team partner Chainmail, CB43 takes the ring. Was so close to taking that cash in the case, but will now be looking forward to his next opportunity.
And his opponent. His way to the ring. He is in the building. He is AWOL.
And here is a man who only speaks one language, and that is destruction. As AWOL joins us here on Thursday Night Live, has just not been the same man ever since losing his title and losing to Chuck Redfield. He is a man who only wants to watch the world burn here on Thursday Night Live.
Got him. Sorry, I couldn't wait. I wanted to beat this out.
That's good. You're fired. Oh boy.
Oh, no, but definitely AWOL has been through a lot. I mean, like you mentioned, the matches with Chuck Redfield, losing the title.
Yeah,
Definitely,
he's been through a lot. Chuck Redfield, tables, ladders. It's a lot, really.
I mean, he went from being a man with a lot to lose, now a man with everything to gain. So you got to wonder if it makes him even more dangerous now.
Yeah, you got to be wondering what is on his mind here tonight. Very interesting matchup, especially with CB43 accompanied out here at ringside with Chainmail. Chainmail and AWOL are two people who, very different, obviously, just like look at them. But they're always people who never really show their intentions. They're always thinking about something else. And they're always playing at a bigger picture. You got to be wondering which ringside general is really going to find the most out of this match.
Well, the one thing we definitely need to call out and we got to be careful for is Chainmail here at ringside. Because as we all know, when you have a
he's
manager,
hard to miss.
When you have a manager at ringside, what becomes a one-on-one ends up turning into an unofficial two-on-one. You always got to keep your eyes in the back of your head, especially with somebody as cunning as Chainmail.
Yeah, certainly. A little bit of a ringside general in action here. I believe we'll be seeing Chainmail later tonight. Don't quite know exactly which match, but it's not really a Thursday Night Live if we don't hear in some way, shape, or form from, well, I think what I'm legally required to call him the OG.
A banger with Chainmail.
The absolute G. The absolute G, my bad.
A banger with Chainmail, call it a changer.
I'm not going to follow that as we go in the ring. CB43 taking control. No!
No, it's the AWOL with the headlock takeover. Literally taking it over.
Yeah, certainly able to. And someone like Big Protein, a.k.a. CB43, is not somebody who is very easily handled in the ring. AWOL. Oh! And I think you just heard why.
Yeah, no, just like Rave, who we saw in the last match, CB43 does have a bit of a shorter stature, but do not let that fool you. You see, he has muscles on muscles. He looks like a boulder personified. But now, what AWOL doesn't have in muscles or strength, AWOL has in, dare I say, brutality.
And also in a megaphone.
That too.
Well, as Shane is accosting AWOL, who is generating a little bit of space here, really leveraging the, let's call it ring IQ for now. CB43 comes to join him out at ringside. Doesn't find him yet.
Look, AWOL is definitely what I would call kind of a mastermind when he's in the ring. I mean, we've seen it a few times in this past. Again, we mentioned this few with Chuck Redfield. During one of those matches, he took advantage of the rules and was able to sneak away with a win. So AWOL definitely at all times kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, very interesting collection of wrestlers here on Thursday Night Live. The odds that we have a fair, clean match with no funny business are just about at 0, I'd say. This is one of those matches where the bar's pretty low. We're about to limbo under that. Oh, my God. What a flying maneuver there from CB43.
Massive European uppercut. And following it up with a big boy rolling senton. Goes for the cover on AWOL. almost kind of cradles him a little bit, but not able to secure the victory. And I know you said that there's possibly a good chance of funny business happening. Have you seen who's at the commentary table? We are the funny business.
Funniest in the business. But yeah, I feel like it's a moment where a few things flash before your eyes when you see a man of CB43's stature just flying at you.
Like CB43 and all maneuvers, especially those cannonballs, I mean, he gets height and velocity. I'm no Scientologist, but that boy can move. Speaking of moving, CB43 tries to get a running start by AWOL. Able with a drop toe hold, gets CB to land in the middle turnbuckle, but CB able to be a step ahead, rolls back, and turns it into a Michinoku driver.
Absolutely drops AWOL. That could be it.
But does not drop him for good as AWOL kicks out at dose.
AWOL is looking a little bit more spent than he was to start this match. Rolling to safety for now under the ropes, but
CB
not pursuit.
Not gonna let those ropes stop him. Trying to pull him up, knowing CB he's gonna do something very dastardly. And never mind, it was actually AWOL who did it. Doing one of his signatures, going through all the ropes, just trying to break the arm of CB. And of course, we can't forget the apron, trying to pull that shoulder out of socket.
Yeah, if there's one thing AWOL knows better than any man alive is how to use every single piece of equipment here in the WWA4 as a deadly weapon. Now up to the top rope.
Gonna go for a diving double axe handle, but CB catches his hands and throws him off. Tries to get a running start, but AWOL able to step out of the way, sends CB through the middle rope. Oh, and then follows it up with a boot to the face.
Yeah, stomps him through, but now out to the ringside is
massive diving crossbody, and AWOL did indeed get him.
Yeah, I think factually you're correct there. Is AWOL's just going.
And I did just fact check it. AWOL is indeed in the building.
This is a building, and AWOL's in it.
And another double axe handle. AWOL trying to notice. AWOL doesn't just target one spot. We saw him earlier. He went for the arm. Now he's going for back.
He targets the general person. I'd say that region.
He makes sure that when you wake up next morning, you are hurting everywhere. And CB charging at AWOL, sandwiching him with the apron.
Chainmail with his best AWOL impression there. I don't know if we're going to be able to show that later, but it was good for laughs while we could.
Well, just wait till AWOL sees it back, and Chainmail may not be laughing then. Oh, but these two just going, chopping. I would say big, meaty men slapping meat. Neither of them really that big, but both of them throwing everything they can into those shots. God!
Straight to the gut. What a blow there from CB43. Is seems to at least temporarily have gotten the upper hand is Anthony Rivera on the 3 count here. Oh, into the post!
CB43 is definitely hurting after that. And if you notice, where he hit the post, I think he got his head a little bit, but I think he also took a brunt of it on that right side where AWOL was damaging him earlier.
Yeah, CB43 is going to have a rough time.
On AWOL stomping on the hand of CB.
Yeah, he's got the high ground, and he is utilizing it, making Anthony Rivera go through every single number, every part of the count.
What's AWOL thinking?
Nothing good.
Massive chop to the chest. And then a DDT, forehead straight to the mat, goes for the cover on CB43, but CB kicks out. And Chainmail trying to coach the best he can from the sidelines here. I can only count to 4, but AWOL with a massive take 5 to the chest.
Yeah, catching that sweetly, and that is not the only weapon that AWOL has in his arsenal. He unleashes with the legs here, straight to the midsection, but CB43.
Catches the leg, goes for a midsection strike, and then a snap DDT, dropping AWOL, making him go vertical for a millisecond.
Yeah, AWOL, I think, was caught off guard by that. He's put himself right in the corner, right in the splash zone. And it might just be cannonball season.
But CB eating a boot to the face before that can happen. Oh, what's AWOL thinking? Corner! Suplex!
AWOL going corner to corner here.
Massive running big boot. Grazing the face of CB. He collapses. AWOL going for the cover. But CB getting out of that predicament at the count of 2.
Yeah, I think AWOL is quite surprised how many times he has given his CB43 blow to the head after blow to the head. And this man is not only still conscious, he's still fighting. What is it going to take to put Big Protein down for good here tonight?
AWOL trying to go for a lift on CB, but CB able to turn it into a schoolboy. But that powers him up, deadlifts him into a sit-out power bomb!
Oh, he needs to go for the pin, but he just doesn't have it in him.
I mean, can you blame him? He used all that strength transitioning from the schoolboy pretty much with almost one arm, having to lift up another whole human being and then sit out with it.
Anthony Rivera begins the count as both wrestlers are lying helpless here on the mat. Both men making their way to their feet.
Now AWOL and CB43 exchanging strikes almost at the speed of light. And now CB just throwing the strikes. AWOL just pretty much eating it at this point. Oh! AWOL turns into a snap German suplex. Up and now, CB, snap German suplex.
Never turn your back on a suplex specialist like CB43. Chainmail clearly saw it earlier, but AWOL is going to be paying for that.
AWOL is wobbling, gets hit with a clothesline. Gets hit with a second. AWOL tries to throw a strike wildly, but gets caught pump handle. Oh, Death Valley driver.
He needs go for the pin a little late, but.
And that extra second it took CB to get to AWOL cost him as AWOL kicked out at 2.
Well, confirming 2 count.
I was about to say, on one hand, Chainmail says count faster, CB says count harder.
But look here, CB43's got this lined up.
Tries to go for Cannonball Caesar, but AWOL able to be a step ahead of it. Able to get a running knee strike. Tries to go for a fireman's carry, but instead goes for another knee. I think we realize CB might be a little too big for him.
Oh!
And now AWOL with his own Cannonball season.
Looking for the pin. Tucks the arm.
But CB43 kicking out at 2. AWOL doing the smart thing. I don't know if you noticed, the arm that was closest to the rope, he pulled it to make sure no rope break could happen.
You bet saying, keep in mind, Chainmail's also right there, so I got a feeling that rope might migrate a few inches towards CB if he doesn't do that. So smart from AWOL.
AWOL trying to go for that. Oh, trying to go for that face crater, but CB just so damn strong.
Might be the strongest neck at the 4.
On another running big boot from AWOL. Face crater.
He's got it this time. Good night.
Oh, CB43 kicking out at 2 out of the face crater. I mean, we've seen that move put away a lot of people. Oh!
Well, it looks like AWOL's got a little bit of aggression to work off, and instead of using it against CB43, has decided to jump Chainmail here at ringside.
Hey, Chainmail, I mean, you can see he's grabbing the ribs, grabbing the chest. Definitely took a strong hit on that one. Luckily, Gracie Pierce here at ringside kind of,
nursing back to health.
Being the Shooter Society medical team. But now AWOL looking to finish the job.
CB43 all alone here.
Oh! And CB43 able to turn it around and get AWOL to trip up on that top rope.
Yeah, drops right onto the groin there.
CB, what strike? Turns it into that cliffhanger DDT.
That might have been the opening. CB's needed once again. Goes for the cannonball.
Boom!
And it hits!
Oh, but he's not done. That's the second one. Now CB ignoring the people, just want to get this match over with.
And your winner, CB43.
Didn't even need the assist from Chainmail. CB43 finds the win here tonight over AWOL.
Sorry, ran up all the field. I'm booming. Gotta get my money. I'm booming. Running to the mills. Excuse me. Millions in my billions. Gotta do it. Business booming. I'm a great influence. I'm the people's choice. I'm a great influence. Don't listen to blogs. Blase, blase. That's a bad influence. Large out by a moment. My business booming.
Holy, it's your tie.
Yo,
You got it back.
check it. Yo, your boy Theo is standing right here in the A4. I gotta get props where props is due. Ace Diamond get a hell of a match from the last man standing match. But I think I'm ready to move on. So I'm such in a giving mood, I wanna have my own open challenge. So anybody in the back who wants to challenge me in a match, come on out right now.
You ready? You feel it? I hustle to make it. I gotta go shine. I'm doing the work. I'm spending the time. Man on a mission, that's me. To be what I'm destined to be. Just how I do it, okay, they come and they go. We all got some sorrow, you watch the ebbs and the flows. Well, we gotta hustle, and then we hustle some more. Okay, I do this for the passion, but I'm still getting the dough. Alright, now action for real. Be the star of the show. And you gon' stand in front of everyone and let them all know that you the main one, the real thing. They ask about that G. I'm riding on them, let them know that they all gon' see. But haters talking ish, like I should go and chill. But I'm so hydrated, cause my name's Water Will. It's the Evian Don, it's the Fiji OG. Everybody in the city know me.
Hold on, real quick. Ronnie, what you doing here?
Well, Theo, like you just said, you're issuing open to challenge to anyone in the back, right? I've been sitting in the back not doing much, so I figured I'd come out to accept it. So what do you say?
I don't get it. We were tag team partners one time. We almost beat Golden Class. What's up with the switch up?
True. That is true. Just one thing. That was just a one-time thing, man. I haven't heard back from you since then. No calls, no texts, no emails, nothing. And if my memory serves me right, and it does, you were the one who lost that match for us. Now, had it been up to me, we could have won that.
When I have this microphone in my head, when I talk, you listen. When I talk, you shut the hell up. Here's the thing, man. When you took the fall, I was there for you. So where your bitch ass at in my head?
Really?
You know what? I got no beef with you, man. How about you just go in the back so another challenger come in, all right? I'll escort you out. Come on now.
Listen, man, I'm not playing games with you here. You issued a challenge. I'm out here to accept. So do us both a favor. Shut your whiny ass up. Get your ass in here, and let's do this right here, right now, tonight.
You want a match? You got it. Ring the bell.
Well, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's official. Rodney Rocket, oh, Theo getting a head start there. Already jumping Rodney Rockets in the corner. Former teammates turn to adversaries. Clearly, Rodney Rockets has had a few things on his mind since the last time these two were in a ring together.
Well, Rodney Rockets, his journey here at the A4 has been a bit of a crazy one. He's kind of been all over the place. One time enforcer with Shooter Society. I mean, like they mentioned earlier, they teamed together one time. Rodney Rockets making casual appearances. It's one of those things where Rodney Rockets kind of been lost in the shuffle. So definitely him getting a win over Theo here would definitely get the spotlight going on him.
Yeah, that is certainly a would-be, but there's a very dark and windy road between right now and a victory for Rodney Rockets, who, as you mentioned, has kind of been a soldier without an army as of late. Tried out for Shooter Society. Doesn't seem like that stuck. Now is a man out for himself, bit of a mercenary. And target number one seems to be Theo.
I mean, hey, what's that saying? Throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. And right now he's trying to throw Theo into the apron and try to see if he sticks to it. But now Theo, the other component in this matchup, Theo has had a very interesting journey here at the A4 as well. I mean, he had mentioned last time we saw him was a last man standing match against Ace Diamond, and that was a very brutal one.
Certainly was. Is Theo tapping into that brutality, going for the low shot on Rodney Rockets, taking the legs right out from under him.
So that left leg is definitely going through hell right now. And Theo trying to make himself seem like the devil.
He's not a nice guy right now.
You know,
He told you to shut up.
That was all you. I don't know why he yelled at me.
I was looking at you. You and your zebra-looking ass.
How dare you talk to the referee like that?
Yeah. No, I like his zebra-looking ass.
Okay.
I'm talking about your zebra. You little Juventus, the Italian here.
Okay, well, first of all,
I better not say Ronaldo. Okay, at least say Ronaldo on the back, but.
Oh, Theo going for the cover on Rodney Rockets. Rodney Rockets kicks out at 2. And speaking of black and white stripes, again, Jesse Morales gracing us with his presence, officiating this banger of a matchup, and is only one of many bangers that we still have left on this card.
Yeah, it's all of them certified from what I've heard. But yeah, always great to have more referees in the pool. Jesse, certainly somebody knows his way around the ring. Speaking of which, if you're interested in becoming a referee, commentator, announcer, or of course a wrestler, be sure to check us out on WWA4ATL.com so you can join the WWA4 crew here on Thursday Night Live.
And you could become crippled just like Rodney Rockets is about to be.
And you too could have Theo beat the crap out of you.
But now we see that commentator's curse. It seems like the tide is now a-changing.
Rodney Rockets battling through that knee. Big flying shoulder. Bit of a rugby challenge right there from Rodney Rockets.
But Rodney, you can see even attempting to grab Theo, he's kind of stumbling, kind of falling on his knees. Now looking for an Irish whip to Theo, who is able to turn it around with a zigzag counter. Goes for the cover, but Rodney Rockets able to throw the arm up at the last second.
Yeah, Theo looking to teach Rodney Rockets a thing or two about how things work here at the 4. Rodney, certainly not a rookie anymore, but has yet to be around the block as much as Theo. He has not seen the things that man has seen.
I was going to say right now, I'd kind of give the advantage to Theo, not just because of the current predicament, but just for the fact once you've gone through a last man standing match like Theo and Ace Diamond did, it's almost kind of like everything else becomes, it's like a roller coaster. You ride Goliath first at Six Flags so that every other ride seems easier.
We'll go with it. But yeah, either way, he is on a ride of pain. Trying to get this locked in here. Theo leveraging that bad ankle
Going for a unique version of the sharpshooter.
Interesting variation here. Rodney Rockets able to make it to that bottom rope to break up a very unique bit of offense there from Theo.
I mean, this is what I love about the WWA4. Theo.
He's going for it again.
Well, not just Theo, but other students here. You have the chance to explore when it comes to your wrestling. You have a chance to come up with new things that people have never seen. And even though it has never been seen, Rodney Rockets able to escape it.
Yeah, he's able to lock up the legs, but Rodney Rockets' fists are very much still open for business as he gets some shots in on Theo to break up that hold. Oh!
Damn! Discus Lariat, 360 no-scope Theo.
That's one way to put it. But however you put it, it's effective. As he's able to knock out Theo straight, but already this match taking a toll on both wrestlers here. We're just nearing the midpoint of our Thursday Night Live carded. So much carnage already here on display on a Thursday night here in Atlanta, Georgia. Rodney looks to get his momentum back up.
I mean, he's trying to get as much power as he can into these strikes, but you get to see even when he throws a lariat or even goes for a move like this, those legs looking a little wobbly, but it's still able to get a long dart on the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, face first. Oh my God, what a boot from Rodney.
Oh, but Rodney Rock is not done as he goes for a massive double leg drop on the chest cavity.
Oh, but just not enough.
And Rodney Rockets, he is getting fired up. He is ready for takeoff, and he's ready to put Theo in a whole new world.
Yeah, Theo's got to be careful. Rodney's certainly capable of those big maneuvers. Theo fighting his way back out of the hold, though.
Nice shot from Rodney Rockets. Theo able to go up and over. They're trying to go for a German suplex, but Rodney a little too big for that.
Yeah, certainly a lot of big men here on display. Rodney Rockets. Oh, he's got Theo in a world of hurt.
Spin out powerbomb. But Theo kicking out at dose.
Only two. Interesting suggestion from the crowd. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if he goes with it.
Both men getting to a knee. Theo getting up first, using the ropes to try to get support. But it's not going to save him from these body splashes that Rodney Rockets is delivering. You see Rodney Rockets is having to go off of adrenaline right now. I think he's so never mind. I was going to say he's so focused he doesn't feel that pain in his leg, but then he gets hit with that and he feels it all over again.
Yeah, try to get the leg up. Saw that Theo was moving out of the way, but remember, that's the knee that Theo's been working all night long, so that didn't feel too good. Oh!
Theo going for the cover on Rodney Rockets, but Rodney able to kick out at 2.9.
You had a quick little move there. Theo not able to get a pin there.
Gets to his feet, throws a kick, hits the ropes. Might try to look for some type of cutter, but Rodney Rockets able to be a step ahead of it. Theo a step ahead of that big boot.
Oh!
But not off that single leg drop kick.
Coming in like an absolute rocket right there. Rodney taking control back in the center of the ring. Got Theo up high.
Able to get a fireman's carry cutter. But you see it, Rodney Rockets gripping that leg. Not only throwing that drop kick, but then trying to get a whole other person's weight on your shoulders. Takes a lot out of it. And Theo escaping a loss thanks to a rope break.
Yeah, Rodney so desperate to get the cover, doesn't manage to lock any of the arms or any of the leg. But with that, both men now struggling to get back to their feet. Rodney Rockets clearly on the worst lower body, but Theo has seen better days here in the ring. Looks like Theo messing with the turnbuckle.
Rodney Rockets trying to take advantage. Goes fireman's carry one more time. Maybe try to look back to that maneuver, but Theo able to get a low blow. Quick kick to the cojones. Hits the ropes. And a running cutter. The ref doesn't see it. All you see is Theo going over Rodney Rockets and getting the dub.
Low blow victory.
And your winner, Theo.
Theo, clearly somebody who is focused first and foremost on the results, does not care what he needs to do to get it. And if Rodney Rockets was annoyed with the behavior of his former teammate, I gotta think this only made that worse.
And coming up next is a singles match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing Primero. And making his way to the ring, he is none other than Stephen Colozzi!
Steven, who's making the WWA4 arena look like the streets of Philly here in Atlanta, Georgia. Steven Colozzi back in action. Another one of the newest crop of rookies here at the WWA4, looking each and every night to make their mark on this show.
Hey, everybody watching at home, you know who the best damn wrestler in the A4 is. There is only one Caesar, and that Caesar is Colozzi. Now commentator, do your job.
Oh, it's Steven. It's an interesting claim for someone who's yet to secure a title here at the 4, but I have to give it to him. He sets the bar high. I do want to point out to the production team, we have a third microphone. He could have just put the third headset on, but he distinctly did not do that.
He not only assaults our cameraman, putting the fear of God into him.
We have 3 headsets, 2 handheld mics, and he wants mine.
He proceeds to get close enough to us to give us some form of a disease and give a message I could barely hear.
And his opponent. And making his way to the ring, he is the big cat, Sean Lamar King.
And the Big Cat is back in action here on Thursday Night Live. Newcomer against newcomer. Only one of them is going to be able to walk out of tonight with the victory. Let's see who it's going to be. Oh. You're on. My co-commentators grabbed the wrong headset.
I pulled a Stephen Colozzi. And Sean Lamar King pushing off Stephen Colozzi after Stephen literally spat on Sean Lamar King. But now the Big Cat Going collar elbow tie with Colosi. And Colosi getting thrown off. Oh, and the Caesar not happy with what he is seeing from Sean Lamar King. And Stephen Colosi putting that experience he got from wrestling in Seattle, bringing it to Atlanta and bringing it to the Big Cat. And the Caesar getting that wrist lock, getting it tight, but the Big Cat looking to use his athleticism. Wow. Oh, put the fear, got it, Colosi, and then now got a massive hold on that left arm.
Has got Steven all the way down to the mat, but Steven powering back through. In fact, taking back over, stomp to the foot, and Caesar's found his way back in control. He's got that locked in. Certainly two wrestlers here tonight with a bit of a theatrical flair to them. But we'll see who can get this job done in the ring. The Big Cat fighting his way out of this hold. Sends Steven into the ropes. Shoulder tackle, not quite to plan there. Goes for the shoulder tackle. So we have a bit of a wary body coming over to join us on commentary. AWOL's not only in the house, it seems he's on the desk.
AWOL is on commentary, and right now you're going to see my protege, Steven, and with the man I beat last week, Sean Lamar. Sean Lamar looking absolutely strong right now with 2 lariats.
I mean, he just looks strong in general. He has a very shredded physique. But I'm sorry, I couldn't help but hear. You said Stephen Colosi is your protege?
So wait, if he's Caesar, what does that make you? Does that make you Pompey or?
Well, someone like Sean, when he can pick up his opponent and slam him down like that with authority, you have a bit of arrogance to you. You have to believe that you're that guy. And right now, Steven is feeling it.
Yeah, he's going to be feeling a few things after that, and maybe even a few more as Sean looks to bring this to the top rope here.
The Cat may be a land animal, but the Big Cat's looking to fly. However, Colosi a step ahead.
See, that's a bit of a rookie mistake. Sean Lamar, being new, he wants to prove something. He went for some flash. He has not hit that moonsault he went for yet. He went for it against me. He went for it in his first match against Byron. He didn't hit it, but he wants it. You can see it in him. Being so new, he wants to prove something.
Yeah, compromising position. Steven gets the double. Goes for 2 with the assist from the ropes, and I'd say, AWOL, was this what you guys drew up backstage? Was this on the whiteboard of your young protege before he came out here?
Well, I definitely gave him some advice. I told him, he's new, you're new, don't do anything too flashy. Just beat him down and hurt him. And right now he's going to go for an Irish whip. Oh, and that's the kind of things I told him to do.
It's pretty good advice. Just beat the other guy.
Oh, I don't like that at all. That's way too arrogant.
I see. You might have to talk with him after this match and kind of go for some film study. But one thing I love about Colosi, since his debut, he has shown that he is different, that he is unique. First of all, on his first day, targeted the head of the A4 in Grayson Pierce, and then since has come with a pretty much a die-hard kind of attitude. Wants it all, wants to prove why he is called the Caesar, and is looking to step through everybody and trying to set himself apart from the rest of the pack.
See, that's the kind of thing you got to do. It's not clean. He cut off the windpipe, especially of a bigger man like that. You got to try to wear him out, try to choke him, take all the oxygen out of their lungs, just like he's doing right now again with that knee.
Yeah, they fight a little different in Philly, is what we're learning here. A little bit of an injection.
See this right here?
Doing great, Steven. You look great right now.
Love you, son. I think WWA4 Universe with a slightly different interpretation. Oh, Sean's got Steven up high. Oh!
Dropped his gooch on the top rope.
I went through that just a little bit ago. Trust me, it does not feel good.
How do you recover from that?
I'm still feeling it right now.
Fair.
Notice I'm sitting down.
Colosi definitely looking up very worse for wear.
Yeah, I think both wrestlers are really struggling back to the feet, though, but Steven taking the advantage here. Oh, and the momentum there, big backdrop.
But you see, it hurt him in the process doing that move, so he wasn't able to get the full thing. Therefore, Sean Lamar King is able to kick out at 2.
Keep in mind, this is a little bit of a rivalry that stems 2 weeks ago in a pre-show scramble. Sean Lamar took the win, and Steven, he took that a little bit personally. He really wanted to prove himself in that pre-show scramble.
So let me ask you, as you being obviously former internet
A seasoned
champion,
veteran.
you know a thing or two because you've seen a thing or two. Can it be a good or a bad thing when you kind of bring some of that personal business into the wrestling ring?
I mean, any time it's personal, like it can be either or. You can lose focus of your opponent, or it can drive you to be your worst or best self when you go out there. I've had opponents who I've hated. I've had opponents who I loved, who I've kicked their butt all the same.
Steven Colosi getting no kind of love, but only hate from the fans, and I'm pretty sure Sean Lamar King doesn't love him after that knee. Goes for a cover, a kind of stacked one, but Sean Lamar King able to kick out at 2.
Yeah, Big Cat still got something left in the tank, even after getting the Philly special there.
Steven has been absolutely having his way this match, and now an abdominal stretch looking to really wear down the larger opponent. And driving those knuckles into his rib cage to really add a little bit of injury and insult to injury.
Yeah, he's sensing maybe a little bit of blood in the water from Sean. Sean Lamar King, though, needs to fight out of this one. I think he's got the knee, and he's got the break.
Able to get the hip toss, getting him out of that abdominal stretch position. But that submission did its work. It wore down Big Cat. He was not able to capitalize and go for some kind of pin after that, or a move.
Yeah, you know both these men want it. Steven a little bit more up than his opponent Sean right now, but Sean starting to stir. Both men starting to get a base. Ooh.
Readjusted the back there. Might have fixed something.
Oh, okay, look at him readjust the face with that right hand.
I think he might need to pick his teeth up in the back row.
Yeah, Sean Lamar, though, dominant here in the center. Blow after blow to Steven Colosi.
The Big Cat with an Irish whip and a massive lariat almost at the throat. Gets another one on Sean Lamar King. Irish whip. And a massive power slam. But.
Only 2.
Steven Colosi kicks out at 2.
Yeah, Sean is a very strong, very enduring opponent. I know, having shared the ring with him. Looking for that big jackhammer.
Can he put Steven Colosi away?
He's got him up, and Steven Curry lands in his feet. Oh, big knee again.
Blow to the midsection. Steven might see his opportunity right here. It's do or die for Caesar.
Up, down, Uranagi. He's going for the cover, but he's not putting all his weight on him.
And got a little too cocky, a little too big for his britches, allowing Sean Lamar King to kick out.
Let me tell you, if he hooks that leg, I think he wins that match right there. But only putting the palm on Sean's massive chest, Sean was able to get that shoulder up. And Steven absolutely livid. He knows he could have won it right there. And now, he is frustrated. He is pounding away at the face of Sean Lamar King, adjusting that glove. Oh, going straight elbow to face now. He is looking to break the nose of Sean Lamar King.
Yeah, going straight with the bare elbow.
And nothing pretty about this choke. He smells blood. He wants to end this. He is angry. He is furious. He wants to put this away and grabbing that wrist.
Yeah, we'll see. Steven, though, has got to keep focused. Now going for the armbar.
I think more like a triangle choke.
Oh, yeah.
Notice he has been working the throat of Sean Lamar King this match, and now he is going for a chokehold to choke him out or make him tap. Sean is seeing black right now. He is fading.
And Steven Colosi, again, going like you mentioned, arrogance can be a bad thing. And Steven Colosi was showboating in front of the camera, but now Sean Lamar King has got the upper hand.
He's deadlifting that whole man. Power bomb.
Goes for a stacked pin. but Stephen Colosi able to kick out. And you see the Big Cat is furious.
Yeah, there is nothing but frustration and brutality currently in this ring. Both men reeling from what has been such an intense match, and Sean just going straight back to basics. Blow after blow to the back.
Going straight to the back of the neck. You know he wants to do that to set up for that jackhammer, so when he lands him, he is in too much pain to kick out. That's why he was attacking the neck like that. And up, down with a spine buster. Signs of Arn Anderson.
But Big Cat, he's not done. Sean Lamar King wants to put it away.
Now he's looking for that jackhammer after delivering a massive spine buster to the back. He has his arm up, and up goes Stephen Colosi, and he's stalling. Oh, Stephen Colosi sliding away. Oh,
Pushes
into
Sean
the
Lamar
ref.
King.
Oh, low blow!
And Stephen Colosi able to be a step ahead in the mental capacity, able to throw Sean Lamar King into Anthony Rivera. The referee doesn't see the low blow, and now taking full advantage.
Just like I told him, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, do whatever it takes to win, because that's how you make a name for yourself in the WWA4. Up.
Stephen Colosi.
Yeah.
Oh! Oshiko Roshi. Fireman's carry knee strike. Along with that running forearm, the Kamadora.
Now with the pin.
And your winner, Stephen Colosi.
As AWOL goes to congratulate his protege, Stephen Colosi. Colosi, rather. It's funny because I don't think he remembered that that mic isn't on tonight. But after what he did earlier, I don't feel like correcting him. So what he said, lost to history. But that win certainly will remain on the record books. But you gotta be wondering, maybe making a bit of a deal with the devil there. Not only the way he won that match, but also aligning himself with AWOL. And coming out of the back, here comes the Southern Belle. Doesn't seem like she's in action here tonight, but it seems like the Southern Belle's got a few things she wants to get off her mind.
Can you hear me? What's up, everybody? I love you. So, for those that you don't know me, my name is the Southern Belle, Isabella Wilder. So, recently I've been kind of feeling myself. I mean, I've only had 3 matches, yeah, but I've won 2 out of those matches. Thanks. Byron Young, who you all seem to love so much. No? Okay, just me? Okay. And then secondly, a tag match with Big Body Hendrix and JDR? What are we? Oh, okay. Yeah. And since, I've heard there's some new hardware at the Ford, I thought I'd take a crack at it. So, Alex, run me that crown.
A Southern Belle calling out the Crash Out Cutie with some brand new silverware. Let's see what she's got to say in response to that.
This is on. Oh, it's on. Hey, Bella. Hi. What's going on? Oh, I think you know exactly what's going on. I'm leaving with that crown, sweetheart. I just got it, man. Okay. You just got here, right? I'm sorry, what did you say? I can't hear you. You know, maybe you should not be asking for a championship match when you only have 3 matches. Okay. You're right. I've only had 3 matches. I've only been here 3 months. I'm new. But according to the crowd, they've been 3 banger matches, sweetheart. Exactly. 3 matches. Compared to me, you're just a baby wrestler. Okay. I'm a baby wrestler? Well, let me just school you. This baby wrestler has been on New South, has been on Southern Honor. So really, how much of a baby wrestler am I? Yeah, I've been on the Indies too. I have something to prove it. Oh. You know what? That's cute and all. I'm leaving with that crown, Alex. Is that a threat? No, sweetheart. That's a promise. You know the only reasons you got into the promotion is because you're fucking the champion, right? got one. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Be ready to lose, okay? All right.
What the hell just happened here on Thursday Night Live? AR Fox here to the defense of the Crash Out Cutie. Grayson Pierce defending his lady's honor. And it is chaos here on Thursday Night Live, but somehow the show must go on. What just happened?
Shut up, John. Ooh, we've got a hot mic. All right, you can go ahead and cut it, even though it's the greatest theme song in all of pro wrestling today. Listen, everybody, in case you don't know, but you should by now, it's me, your boy Chainmail, the absolute G, and everybody loves me. Oh, really? You guys are all a bunch of sacks of crap. Let me tell you something. I am sick and tired of the disrespect here at WWA4. Shooting Society has the most talented guys in this entire place. That I can guarantee. And it is about time that I have a meaningful match. Therefore, I am calling out Mr. Don Cameron. That's right. I want a shot. I want him to put up his cash in the case right now against me. So bring his ass out here because I want a piece.
Well, Chainmail attempting to manifest an opportunity here tonight, and he might just get one.
Cash in the case holder, answering the call of Chainmail.
Chainmail. Everybody loves me, clearly.
You say the Shooter Society has the most talent on the roster.
Absolutely, clearly, clear as day.
Big Don got an exception to that though, Chainmail. Because the only reason that I hold this right here is because of your boy CB 4-3. Now, you say you want opportunities. Chainmail? What you mean? You just said you got the top guy and the top belt. What else do you need? Well, there's just one problem with that Chainmail. Big Don got the cash in the case.
So don't be a little vagine and go ahead and put it up in a fight with me right now.
That what y'all want to see? I mean, I did say I'd take on any and all challenges. Might as well. Let's do it.
That's what I thought, people.
It seems like Chainmail is not the only one looking for an opportunity here tonight.
gotta make me some money too. You never know. They sit on the outside looking in. Mama say, why you gone, boy, come home. I be grinding till I get a told me looking in the eye, but I be lying if I ain't hit her. I be lying if I say sorry every time I commit a sin. I'm sorry, no, I cannot do your part. You let my killers in. I'm good, probably chilling with they'll never see again. I done smoked up, but so much till it's starting with my head. Had to pour with my, when the pain started with his legs. Satisfied with his chain. Now, yeah, I want a dread. Face ain't worth the funeral, so they gon' cremate him instead. Y'all got cameras on my head with the chopper in the bed. You know alone, you see red. They wanna know I'm still. And
Now in the ring, the Everburn, Andreas!
Ask me why I get so high, baby. We ain't promised tomorrow. But what we go when we die, baby.
Hey, yo. Who is you, bro? What? Don Miguel, what's his name again?
The Everbird, Andreas.
Well, you know what? Everbird. Yeah, I'm gonna clip your wings too. Yeah, put him in the match. I don't care. I defend him against anybody. I keep trying to
This
tell
match is
y'all
growing
that
rapidly.
Big Don ain't running for no
Don
competition.
Cameron asking for a
and
triple
when I
threat.
finish, like I told y'all, them other champions, y'all days are numbered. The world champion, the internet champion, maybe even the tag champions. Man, get this mic out of my hand, man. Let me go on and handle business.
Man, BK made this shit.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh no, the biggest fish in the water. He smells blood.
Yeah. Club going in this whole bitches on the floor. I fuck all my fans and I'm trying to fuck some more. I keep these bitches wet like I sing R&B. Keep your fucking face down, throw that pussy on this D. Bitch, I know that pussy mine. Throw that ass on mine. Club girl gon' nut in her face if she fine. I only fuck with dimes. Throw that ass one time.
Who invited this
No.
She lying. Texas motherfucker, bitch, I run this club.
No, Cole, no, Cole, no, it ain't happening. Nah, bruh, it ain't no.
Don
it ain't.
Cameron saying
Might
3
well
is
go
enough.
ahead and get it up.
This is gonna be a biatch-free
Give me
match.
that mic. King Coleman's in the building. I am the most dominant wrestler in this whole facility, and y'all know that. And if y'all want to see me get in this match, let me hear y'all say, beyond.
Black Sox.
So,
That's very cap. That's why they threw the cap to you, fool. But you know what? Yeah, you can get some too. Man, let's go.
Well, it's
Anybody else want to come out? No? All right. This fatal four-way is on for the cash of the case.
we might want to re-look at our booking procedures after this, but
Damn.
it's official. Fatal four-way for the cash in the case.
Yeah, I don't know how smart it is of Don Cameron to put the cash in the case. You don't ever need to put that on the case, on the line, I should say.
Ooh, and Andreas put every hit on the mark. Looking to make it a 2-on-1. Don Cameron and really hit King Cole. Luckily, it was a fatal four-way.
Yeah, a bit of a uphill battle for Andreas, still managing to push the big guys around. Here comes Don.
How do you guys feel about Don Cameron choosing to put his case on the line against not 1, not 2, but 3 opponents?
Well, I think it's it's a bold move.
Well, let me say this. Don Cameron's my boy. Anything he does, I support. Do I think it's the smartest move? No. But no, Don Cameron, he is a fighter. He wants to smoke, and he's going to give the smoke and return it with some fire.
And every board kicking Don Cameron into King Cole in the corner, now delivering a back elbow to the largest competitor in this match.
Don Cameron, you good?
Andreas Queuing up another straight in the corner on King Cole. Dangerous part of this match for Don Cameron, though. Fatal 4-Way does not need to be involved in the finish to lose his case. He has got to be on top of his game here tonight.
And that's one of the reasons I say it's a brave but not necessarily smart move to put it on the line. I kind of respect it, but I kind of wonder what is in his mind putting it on the line. Don Cameron said he's been here for a very long time. He wants an opportunity.
Up to the sky. King Cole catches, though.
Andreas in a very trouble way here, but the Biatch Slayer with a very strong slam. Dare I say the world's strongest, but Don Cameron. Oh no, he's getting caught.
Don Cameron's up and down.
And a scoop slam. Oh wait, Chainmail.
Make it 3.
Oh, a 2-for-1 special.
And Chainmail has not gotten any offense in this match. Anytime he's tried to do anything, he has just gotten rejected and swatted like a fly. Double splash.
I'm going for like a double pin here, but both Don Cameron and Andreas kicking out.
Shockingly enough, may have bitten off a little more than he could chew there.
If he pinned both of them, do you think he would get 2 cash in the cases?
I don't think we have that kind of budget.
King Cole.
King Cole sees 2 men. Oh!
Gets one clothesline, another corner, goes to his other subject, and gets another running clothesline.
And when a man the size of King Cole presses you in the corner like that, you feel everything inside of you squeezed together. Oh!
Oh, Chainmail and Don Cameron, unlikely duo here.
The tactical tabletop, now the elbow drop.
Don Cameron and Shooter Society, question mark? No, that didn't last long. Chainmail go for a low blow. It is legal. It is a fatal 4-way.
Looking for a slice split. No, looking for the
chain reaction and getting a senton at the same time on King Cole. Goes to the car on Don Cameron, but Andres with a double stomp to the spinal cord to break up the pin.
Chainmail with a chain reaction this early. He is not wasting any time. He wants that cash in the case. Imagine Shooter Society having both the world title and the cash in the case.
Yeah, it'd be a very dangerous team, to say the least. Andreas, though, going straight through Chainmail with the clothesline.
Ripcord version. The Everbird Andreas is where his natural habitat is. He is up in the sky right now in this competition.
And Everboard Andreas setting him up, looking to be an Everboard and soar through the air.
Oh, now looking to make it literal.
Climbing high.
High risk, high reward maneuver here. It's the name of the game for the Everbird.
And Andreas, massive moonsault, gets it on Chainmail. Oh, but I see King Cole. Tries to break it up on Andreas, but ends up getting a splash on Chainmail.
Andreas saw it coming, and he moved out of the way.
He wanted no part of that.
Would you?
Yeah, there's a reason I'm over here.
But Andreas looking for a chop combination. Trying to cap it out with the Enzu Lariat.
I don't know how you missed King Cole. Oh, but he goes up and down.
Spinning Uranagi, but Don Cameron on the middle rope.
Oh, diving spear by Don Cameron, the cover. And he keeps the cash in the case. Incredible match here.
And your winner, and still the cash in the case holder, Don Cameron.
Well, it was a gambit to say the least. But Don Cameron tonight, gambling man, gambling victor, and will still retain the cash in the case.
And if you're a champion, what do you think when you see the cash in the case holder defend the case against 3 of the top athletes here in the A4?
I feel like you got to be feeling a little bit better tonight, because that man is now a little tired after having to run through 3 people. Unlikely he'd cash it in here tonight, so we'll see when Don Cameron cashes in. But he's going to have to be smart about it if he wants to take a title for himself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to AWOL who's been joining us here on the desk. He's going to head to the back. Thank you very much, Shane, for AWOL for joining us, as we're going to keep tonight's action rolling.
We got 2 more matches left in store for you,
And this first one is a singles match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Making her way to the ring. She is no ground recluse. She is Azura Quinn.
Azura Quinn making their WWA4 singles debut here tonight, and I could not think of a tougher challenge for her first.
And her opponent.
That's not for me to decide. That's for someone who decides to live with me to decide. Not for me.
But are you willing to compromise within a relationship?
Compromise? What is compromising? Compromising for what? Compromising for what reason?
And making her way to the ring, she is the ethereal one, Deity!
And ladies and gentlemen, it's like the gods themselves have descended and are paying us a visit here on Thursday Night Live. What a challenger for Deity in Azura Quinn. We are in for an action-packed singles match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday Night Live.
And for our co-main, we have a barn burner in store for you. The newer of the bunch, Azura Quinn, going up against the very experienced, the very well-known, the infamous Deity. Now,
well, they often say, like, when you join someone new, like, it's the prison thing. It's like, go after the biggest guy in the yard. Deity is probably one of the best wrestlers Azura Quinn could have possibly challenged. So, full props to shooting for the moon here.
Oh, 100%. But here's the thing. Azura seems very lovely. She seems nice.
However,
it's Deity. You don't exactly walk into that and think, I'm going to leave with no scratches.
I don't know if you're going to leave in one piece.
And Azura trying to go for the power game, trying to go shoulder tackle, but I don't think, again, I promise you, it hasn't set in yet for Azura who she's going up against. Oh, through a spinning heel kick at the midsection. I guess it kind of caught Deity off guard, and able to get a basement drop kick.
Yeah, I think catching Deity a little off guard. Azura Quinn
doing the smart thing, throwing off the rhythm of Deity. Deity was expecting another shoulder tackle, but Azura able to be a step ahead. That is kind of the perk of being new.
Oh my gosh, going to the top rope already. That's a bold move.
Oh, the brown recluse. Looking to jump. Gets that crossbody. Azura Quinn just enjoying the fact that she is on top of things right now. But as I was saying, there's not much tape on Azura Quinn. Deity, what can you expect?
I wouldn't get too comfortable, is all I'd say here. Deity already turning the tables, has Azura Quinn in the corner, and that is not a pleasant place to be.
And Deity with a massive chop to Azura Quinn. I would not blame her if she pulled a white towel from like a magical pocket dimension and just threw it in right now.
Yeah, my chest hurts after that chop.
Deity tries to go for Irish whip, but Azura Quinn able to reverse the momentum. But then reversing the reverse. Deity, massive, pretty much just a bullet train, shoulder tackle, straight through Azura. And Deity reminding Azura whose building this is.
Yeah, about to say, making WWA4 look like shades of Mount Olympus here as Deity is once again in control of this matchup. Azura Quinn is Gotta find a way to fight back here. Choke out on the rope there.
It almost seems like Dee right now is just fighting a fight. Azura is fighting for her life.
That's correct. As honestly, that should be her goal. Azura Quinn's goal right now is to keep her career alive going into tomorrow.
Hey, if she was able to walk in this building, if you can walk out, I call that.
That's a win. Yeah, but already looks like she's taken quite a bit of damage to her body. A little bit of disrespect. Full props to the Rebel Heart there.
For being like a spider, Azura Quinn throwing up double birds. Very bold. I don't think I've seen anybody be that ballsy enough against Deity. You got to wonder if Deity either respects it or is about to make her pay. Probably both.
Porque no los dos.
I didn't understand any of that, but I agree with you.
Deity taking her time with this. If Azura Quinn is not careful, this could turn into her dissection.
Deity try to go for a running boot, but Azura Quinn able to be a step ahead and gets a running clothesline in the corner. Remember close. The ethereal one going up and over. Azura Quinn inadvertently kind of taking herself out in that. Oh no.
Oh yes, Don.
Arm hook. Massive gourd buster just dropping Azura Quinn on her face.
You don't often want to be dropped there.
And I think Azura, I think she might have forgotten her own name. Dare I say how to eat?
Or where she is.
And Deity.
She's in no rush. Deity is legitimately playing with her food at this point.
I think it's one of those things. Deity has just been in so many situations that she knows. She's just that experienced. She knows what to do. Like right now, she knows to put on that submission hold. She knows to wear down her opponent so that when it comes to finishing her off later, it can be easier. Azura Quinn, she's moving.
Yeah, but I'd say very hopeful fans here at the WWA4 gym here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thursday night live co-main event. Oh, chop! Oh, that thing just knocked the wind just directly out of the lungs of Azura Quinn.
So imagine Ray Lewis at 90 miles per hour in your chest. Now pack that into a palm. That's what DED strikes are like.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
And now that was Sean Taylor being reincarnated in that palm.
So nice. You strike him twice.
And I think DeDe was almost looked like she's kind of disappointed.
I think at this point, DeDe is basically asking, is just saying, hey, you want more? Come right up and get it.
And Azura Quinn facing the danger head on, trying to throw strikes, trying to mount some form of an offense. But DeDe with a headbutt that drops Azura Quinn right to her bottom.
Yeah, that might have only made her more angry. But look at DeDe's face, especially she's toying with Azura Quinn. She is enjoying this. She is hoping that Azura Quinn holds on just so she can do even more damage.
And DeDe want to make sure she gets every movement perfectly correct in the dissection of Azura Quinn. I think DeDe tried to go for some sort of German suplex, but Azura able to hold on the top rope. And Azura is pretty much hugging that corner. She does not want to fly.
For dear life.
She does not want to fly right now.
Oh, rake of the back, even through the shirt there. Enough to get Azura out of the corner. And what does DeDe got now?
Probably a dragon sleeper submission hold. But Azura getting caught in possibly something worse, but is able to land on her feet and turn it around.
Sending DeDe into the turnbuckle. He's got a little bit of room here, but what does she have left?
Hey, like the Brown Recluse, able to crawl her way out of it. And now Azura is marking it. She's looking down the sight.
DeDe is laughing right now.
And try to go for a clothesline, but Azura, her energy is spent. That submission hold that was placed on her earlier, Azura can barely move. And when she is moving, is not able to mount much power. But Deity, the definition of power.
Yeah, let's call those optimistic clotheslines right there from Azura's Deity. Oh, my!
There we go.
Well, optimism pays off.
And it could be one of those things where Azura, I mean, like we saw at the beginning of the match, she threw stuff at Deity that Deity was expecting and then threw off the rhythm. Again, through clotheslines that didn't seem like they had much energy, but then able to capitalize with a high energy one.
Oh, my God.
Head scissors.
Absolutely sending Deity reeling here. The Azura Quinn could have finally found an opening.
And Deity in a position that, from as long as I've known her, she's very rarely in. Able to kick out at 2.
That was a very late attempt at the pinfall right there. May have actually gotten if she went immediately for the cover, but inexperience perhaps costing Azura Quinn a golden opportunity. Deity, from the knees, has the choke.
And slams her face first into that middle turnbuckle. Still holding on, pretty much choking that throat, trying to destroy the vocal cords. Tries to go for a choke slam, but Azura Quinn, bam! Gets that code breaker, gets the recluse bite. Hey, Deity. On Deity, just giving a FU as a response.
A little bit of a Grayson Pierce call out there.
I'll try to go for a vice choke, but Azura able to use headbutts.
Oh!
Choke bomb. Deity pulling Azura up. Azura throwing double middle fingers, telling her to.
A little bit of potty language here at the 4.
Literally. Up and out, Deity. Looking to just put it away permanently.
Oh my
Shoulder to gut. Sit out.
Good night.
That's not for me to decide.
And your winner,
Decides to live with
Deity.
Not for me.
But are you willing to compromise?
I mean, credit due where credit is due, rather. Azura Quinn puts up a fight. More of a fight than I think anyone in here was expecting. But when you take a shot at the champ, when you take a shot at the Deity, you best not miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, it is that time for the main event. Let's bring him out.
with communication. Move quick, we might avoid contamination.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 6 matches down, lucky 7 coming up. It's a title-on-title match. Educated athlete Troy Carter up against Dallas Cage. 2 champions enter, only 1 can leave, still holding the silverware.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, this match is a title for title match. Introducing first, he is the reigning, defending PWR Neon Nemesis champion, the educated athlete, Troy Carter! And introducing next, the reigning, defending WWA4 Internet Champion, the Star Bringer, Dallas Cage!
Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, title for title match here. It's either PWR Neon Nemesis champion, educated athlete Troy Carter walking out of here with both belts, or it's our very own internet champion, Dallas Cage, the Starbringer, walking out with 2 belts around the waist. What a matchup we have here in the main event of this edition of Thursday Night Live. Don, who's your money on right now?
Well, from an announcer perspective, it'd be really cool for, instead of Starbringer, it's Beltbringer if Dallas Cage wins it. But at the end of the day, I've also known Troy Carter a bit longer. He is a good friend. I've seen his rise at PWR. I've seen him put in the work here. So, I mean, he would also be somebody else I'd be happy to see be double champ. It is hard to pick one, I'm be honest with you.
Yeah, certainly a rough one for the odds makers here tonight. Troy Carter brings so much experience here to the ring, but Dallas Cage has felt like the underdog every single time he's defended that belt and still has found a way to retain.
I mean, there are wrestlers that have made a career out of always being the underdog, even when they are considered the best and the top in the business.
The champ.
So, I mean, Dallas Cage, pretty much in summary, Dallas Cage, he is not in a new position. Dallas Cage has been here before. The only difference that the stakes are higher, and because the stakes are higher, Dallas Cage is willing to bring something a little bit extra.
Yeah, you can see in recent weeks that Dallas Cage shown a bit more edge as of late. I mean, shook the hands of Grayson Pierce. Like, some of that has to rub off. You do not shake the hands of Grayson Pierce if you are a good, upstanding person.
Well, somebody who might not be standing here in a second, Troy Carter getting hit with that wheelbarrow arm drag. Tries to throw a line, Dallas Cage able to escape it, not able to escape that back elbow from Troy Carter though, and the educated athlete with an arm drag. Tries to throw a line, but Dallas Cage handsprings. Gets caught. And Troy Carter with some strength, but Dallas Cage with the agility and just almost superhuman nature to get a Hurricane Rana count out of it. And now the Starbringer try to bring a penalty kick. Try to throw a moonsault, but the educated athlete, he has studied the study guide and was able to be a step ahead and throw a shotgun drop kick.
Yeah, right into the arms of those couches. That is solid wood, ladies and gentlemen, straight to the back of the internet champion.
I think it might be even made of harder material. We just cover it for safety purposes. Carter.
Oh!
Snap suplex on the outside. We may have mentioned of it earlier in the night. Yes, there is some padding on the ground.
It ain't a lot.
It does not do much.
No, sirree, it does not. That's going to hurt Troy Carter. Just going to reset the count here.
Being the mathematologist he is, goes and restarts the numbers. But Dallas Cage taking advantage and throwing Troy Carter into the crowd. Oh, my God. People need a move.
Oh, my God. Dallas Cage.
Dallas Cage taking flight. Oh, and feints on Troy Carter. Scares Troy Carter.
He connected. That was foot to face.
Oh, I thought, from at least my angle, I thought Dallas Cage just put the fear of God in him that he passed out.
Now lining up for something on the ropes here. Clear out the splash zone.
Slingshot crossbody. Dallas Cage, the internet champion. As of right now, this match had to end right here, looking like he's coming out double champ. But
yeah, we'd have to check the rule books there because technically both men should have champion's advantage.
That is fair. So technically this is an equal footing kind of match, but Troy Carter with a massive strike to the back. I mean, those strikes on top of everything else that is great about him, his intelligence, his technique, everything. There is a reason he has become PWR Neon Nemesis champion.
Yeah, it certainly is, and it was a big deal when we heard that Troy Carter was coming back to the WWA4 for a good stint here on the roster. I'd say he's been out winning titles elsewhere, but wanted to come back home here to the 4. Sending Dallas Cage into every piece of seating we have here in the arena, it seems.
And Dallas Cage, you can see he's grabbing that lower back. The damage is definitely taking a toll. And Troy Carter knows that, therefore he's not going to stop. With a back suplex on the apron, looking to continue that damage that was started earlier.
Yeah, and fun fact we learned last time we were out at DWA from the words of Matthew Griffin, that hurts apparently.
Oh, no, from what I've been told.
Yeah. Our sources tell us that isn't fun.
We will never find out for ourselves.
The way that Fade Aries been looking at us, we might find out sooner rather than later. But certainly not as soon as Dallas Cage, who is taking these clubbing blows to the back. Oh, finds one of his own.
Dallas Cage getting that massive strike. Now looking to capitalize with a double axe handle. Now throwing Troy Carter back in the ring. And Dallas Cage, you can see he's still holding on that back. He might not get a chance to recuperate.
Oh!
And Jaguri counter, stopping the possible suicide dive attempt. And now Dallas Cage, springboard. I cannot get anything. Troy Carter a step ahead.
Oh!
And Lee puts a step on the head of Dallas Cage with that boot.
Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but that felt like so much like shades of Grayson Pierce with the Enziguri there from the outside the ring. I'd be careful with who Dallas Cage is hanging out with.
You might be reaching, but speaking of reaching, luckily for him, Dallas Cage reaching his arm up and kicking at it too.
Yeah, I guess question is for Dallas Cage is his best going to be enough to get the job done here tonight, or maybe, just saying, maybe he's going to need to lean into the dark arts a little bit.
Well, let me ask you a question. You asked me this question earlier, but who are you exactly rooting for in this match? I mean, I know you know, as our amazing general manager.
Yeah,
you have stacked the
It's
card.
unclear, but go on.
You have stacked the card. You have stacked the odds, may I say, against Dallas Cage multiple times, putting him against former champions and him coming out on top.
I think what you meant to say there, and I'll correct you, don't worry, you're welcome, by the way, is that I made Dallas Cage into one of the most C champions in WWA4 history, to which you're welcome.
So, do you think we're going to see him be PWR Neon Nemesis champion?
I don't know. If we had not put him through the gauntlet, I'd say no chance in hell. But after the road he's been on, maybe there's a chance. It all comes down to how willing is Dallas going to be to push himself to the edge and do everything he needs to do to remain a champion.
Dallas Cage getting sent hard into that turnbuckle, but able to throw a hard back elbow. Goes up and over Troy Carter. Oh, able to reverse the clothesline, land on his feet, and get a Enziguri right on the earlobe. Snapmare, Starbringer, basement drop kick.
And Dallas Cage is on a roll here. He sees the double championships in his sight.
Standing moonsault. Will he become two-time?
No, not yet.
I did not mean to say two-time. I meant to say two-belt. But that is Young Gun's thing, according to him.
Dallas Cage queuing up here at ringside.
Troy Carter's got to watch out. Dallas Cage not able to get that buckshot lariat variation. Instead, Troy Carter able to counter, throw a knee strike in the face of the internet champ. And a massive Uranagi from the educated athlete.
Big move, maybe the pin for the PWR Neon Nemesis champion. No! Kicks out before I can even finish the title.
Troy Carter, he is on top of things, but you can see he's trying to figure out what to do next. He's trying to solve the equation that is beating Dallas Cage.
Kick straight to the ropes. Troy Carter working the arms of Dallas Cage. It's been a while since we heard the crowd behind Dallas Cage here. Last few weeks, it's been a little bit rough.
I mean, honestly, not even just for him. Almost the entire Golden class has been kind of getting the bad look. But Troy Carter, I mean, he was able to win the hearts and minds of the people. Can he win that championship? Especially with a bicycle kick like that.
I'd say winning matches does a lot to repair the salt in the wounds. Dallas Cage is definitely in the splash zone here. Troy Carter going to meet him.
Troy Carter hooking the
Oh my God.
Suplex into the benches.
Oh, it's just straight through his back with the metal bar on the top of those chairs. Dallas Cage is in a world of hurt right now.
And luckily for our attorneys, everybody got out the way.
Don't get me started on our insurance premiums. Why do you think we couldn't afford a second case?
Dallas Cage getting thrown into the ring where he continues to grab that lower spine. And Troy Carter now almost throwing a kick, kind of mocking him in a way.
Working that arm again.
Looking to break it in. Tells this was kind of before your time, but Troy Carter is actually a graduate.
Before the WWA4 got good, go on.
Troy Carter was actually a graduate of the School of Violence headed by Spectre. So if anybody knows how to break a man, it's Troy Carter.
Yeah, the sick, twisted individuals that came out of that school are nothing to be trifled with. Oh, blow across the midsection right there.
Massive chop. I think we got him on the arm a little bit. And you can see when Dallas Cage braces for the end back, try to cover his chest, he throws the arm a little bit forward. Therefore, that injured arm is catching the brunt of it. But with that injured arm, trying to throw a strike and gets it completely.
I can't tell who just was more hurt by that. Dallas Cage might want to switch to using the legs here.
Oh,
there it is.
Asuka, you shall receive massive roundhouse kick. But Troy Carter with a step-up enziguri. Pele enziguri from Dallas Cage.
I'd say they are just throwing boots left and right. Dallas Cage now. Whoa!
Handspring enziguri after Troy Carter missed that discus lariat, but doesn't miss that discus forearm. What's Troy Carter thinking? Whatever it is, Dallas Cage stopping him, looking for the O'Connor roll, but turns it into a German suplex. Gets Chaos Theory.
But look at the damage done to both champions right here. Neither man able to rise to their feet just yet. As referee Jesse already at the 4 count. I do not know who the WWA4 is clapping, and I don't know if they know either. I just think they don't want to see this match end anytime soon.
Dallas Cage running a Troy Carter, getting a running Gamaguri. Cartwheels. Oh, is able to dodge Troy Carter barely at the last second. Dallas Cage turning it into a super kick after the roll through. Now Dallas Cage going to the middle rope. No, the top rope. And oh, tries to fly but gets caught. Put in fireman's carry. Troy Carter. Ushika Roshi Fireman's carry neck breaker. And Dallas Cage, I think he saw his title reign flash before his eyes and was able to kick out.
Took the words out of my mouth. But this match not yet ending. Both men mere moments away from losing their respective titles. Internet Championship versus the Neon Nemesis Championship. Troy Carter going right back to the well. Not going to find a drink this time, though. Into the corner. Dallas dodges out of the way.
And instead of a drink, he finds
Oh!
a DDT, courtesy of Dallas Cage, Internet Champion, and after this move, possibly Neon Nemesis champ, Brainbuster.
A little slow, but goes to the pin anyway.
But Troy Carter kicks out. I have no idea how, but he kicks out.
Frustration clearly growing on the face of Dallas Cage, who's picked up a chair.
I think you might be right about what you were saying earlier about that handshake kind of rubbing off on Dallas Cage.
You either die a hero or see yourself become Grayson Pierce, I guess. We'll see.
Oh, bringing that knee pad down, looking for that single leg knee strike, and gets it to the shoulder blades. But Troy Carter.
Dallas Cage tries to resort to his better angels, but is not yet the champion here.
Speaking of angels, tries to take flight, tries to get a spiral tap, but Troy Carter able to get out the way. And gets a drop kick, but he sends Dallas Cage into the referee.
Like you said, Dallas Cage, the projectile. Referee Jesse, the target.
Troy Carter, slingshot, DDT! Dropping Dallas right on his head. But the educated athlete, not done.
I don't know if he's registered that the referee is out. Oh!
Falcon Arrow!
That could be it.
Goes for the cover, but no referee is conscious to make the count.
Yeah, that was him throwing Dallas Cage into the official. I don't think he realized the ref was still down. Troy Carter should be your double champion right now. But no referee to make it official.
You know, I feel bad. Jason Rouse, he takes all that time to come here just to get knocked out.
Is it? Oh my God, it's Grayson!
We saw him earlier in the night. The A4 champion trying to grab the chair from Troy Carter. And throws it to Dallas. What would Dallas do?
Oh!
Throws the chair at Troy Carter.
Oh my God!
Troy Carter, from the neck up, has to be Superman.
Wait. Oh my God, Don's here!
The catch in the case holder. Case in hand. Takes out Dallas Cage.
Yeah, interference. Oh my God. Don Cameron. Does this technically make? We're going to need to figure something out, but I don't think that we are done just yet. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Don Cameron is cashing in. Oh, shit.
The bell wasn't rung. The match never started. AWOL has joined this shit show. absolute chaos breaking out here in the ring. AWOL clearing out Dallas Cage Troy Carter.
Attacks from both men who were originally in this match, taking out Don Cameron and AWOL, who showed up alongside Grayson that messed everything up. Ladies and gentlemen, this match ended in a disqualification, and because the referee, or excuse me, because everything happened before the bell rang, the cash-in never quite happened. And Don Cameron continuing a fight with AWOL. They guys go into the back. We're trying to figure out what's happening here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after consulting with the officials and myself as the general manager, as both men were champions, both have champions advantage, nobody will lose their title tonight. This will be decided later. Hey, don't boo me, boo the guys who ran out from the back. Also, ladies and gentlemen, after further consideration, the bell was never rung on the cash-in attempt. Therefore, Don Cameron still has his cash-in the case contract. And we're going to figure this out another night, ladies and gentlemen.
Crazy set of unlikely circumstances just happened all at once. The last things we all thought would happen, happened.
Yeah, absolute insanity here. I mean, Grayson Pierce coming out seemingly to assist.
I am surprised Troy Carter is dapping up Dallas Cage after what he did with the chair.
Dallas. Brother. Thank you for this fight tonight. Do me a favor. Beat Grayson. Make your history. Become double champion.
Thank you. Troy. 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 Come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a chaotic finish here to Thursday Night Live. Both men retain their titles. Don Cameron unable to cash in due to AWOL of all people. And Grayson Pierce, oh, and the fight continues.
Surround invasion with communication. Move quick, we might avoid contamination. Down it comes the sound. Everyone down your feet to this phenomenon now. Let's make it land and show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've lost all semblance of control here tonight. Well, the door closes on whatever the actual fuck that was. But ladies and gentlemen, to recap what on earth just happened, what was supposed to be a title for title match. Troy Carter versus Dallas Cage turns into chaos. Grayson Pierce giving a chair to Dallas Cage. Don Cameron attempting to cash in, and then AWOL. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know what's going on here anymore. We'll sort this all out, but that's going to be it for our coverage of Thursday Night Live here from the WWA4 gym here in Atlanta, Georgia. If you want to take part in whatever this shit show that just happened was, if you want to be part of the shit show, be sure to check us out at WWA4ATL.com, where you can figure out how you can get involved in the action here on Thursday Night Live. On behalf of myself, my co-commentator, our production team, and the camera team, we thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching tonight. We'll see you next time on whatever the heck this was, Thursday Night Live. See you then.